Hello, greetings. I'm still stuck on the getting time and again. Like, oh my God, shocks. Excuse me. Once I lied to Miss Shafiqa Fikri because in final year, like I used to hide and have breakdowns and try to go quickly run to the bathroom. So final year was my last year. So I was hiding from them. I put powder. I took my mother's powder, face powder, so that my nose, when I cry, even if I wash it, but yeah, and my towel, so when I wash my face. I was having these nervous breakdowns, so I was hiding from like Miss Shafiqa Fikri also. So what I did, I didn't want them to know that one day I could not come to college for my classes, but I reached there for Miss Shafiqa Fikri's bag only. So I came from the back. I went upstairs and bumped into the principal, saw the principal, and I didn't want to, I was hiding for a good reason from them that nothing is what I don't have words to explain right now. So please, I've been traumatized by this also and many things over the years. So about the hypocrites, we needed a higher power. So you know how these hypocrites get away. But my lie was that she asked me if I had seen the principal, and this is what I didn't want. So my whole this thing of, avoiding the principal in my last days of college, got to me. It got to me, and then she had to ask me, "Have you seen my sister?" So I said no. For 2 days, because maybe we had holiday, I don't know, but Saturday, I was Friday. We only had 1 day holiday, and Miss Shafiqa Fikri used to come to school on Saturdays too. So her sister and so I went on Thursday, then Friday night. I was like, I've lied to this great, a lady. I've lied to my teacher. Oh, no, she wasn't my teacher, but, I've lied to her. Now I forgot, that thing washed away that I lied for a good reason, for their own good. I didn't want the principal to know how seriously I am, right? Involved, and it's hurting me to leave her actually, not the college. And so I tried to avoid and do strange things and even lie to them so that they would. But then I started to feel guilty myself. I mean, what I didn't want to feel, okay, I lied to them for their own good, so that they don't think it's serious. I'm seriously involved. I wouldn't be able to live without them. Or things like that, that I cannot say properly right now because of my English impediments and all this. English language and Urdu. Okay, so what happened is, for 2 nights I was, but Kasam wasam and Nikai Kasam. Life thank God Mr. Sa had drilled this in my mind. फिर मुझे तो ज़्यादा भी there were moments I had the fear of God, so much so that I could not bear witness to God in the duas that I was reciting, in my duas. Excuse me. तो ये तो फ्रेंड इतना पोलाइटली खुदा की कसम और इतनी सफाई से ये तो इधर कह रहे हैं कि झूठ बोला तुमसे. Oh, this is a hiccup, a shocking hiccup. It's come out of shock, nervous shock. So, I mean, एक इंसान, I'm wondering, what gets, अगर, let's suppose if I suspect that Daulat's son was involved in bringing Maryam to college, or my enemy was behind this, right? Daulat's son. And suppose if Maryam and David Kasam knew each other from a long time, and maybe her father was in PIA, knew my aunt who was an air hostess in Saudi Airlines. Okay, she had lied to Saudi Airlines, or they had taken her because she was very beautiful. They made a concession for her, but they didn't want anyone else to know about this. A married woman with 2 kids. Something like that, right? Because she was tall, she had quite a height, and she was very, very beautiful. Suppose, no, I had not, how could these people not question? Let's suppose if they had come to take revenge or take all the, that I had messed up Daulat's house. I'm so overwhelmed and so shocked at the people. कहते हैं, even in the Quran it says, David, Hazrat Dawood's case in the Quran. I mean, about Hazrat Dawood trying to, find a solution for a case that these 2 brothers had, and only one brother came and told him, you must listen to the other brother. Even if you think the other brother will give you a lie, the judge is, you have to fulfill all the duties of being a judge. So if they had spread this thing out to many against me, and someone wanted a revenge for their mother, but don't you think the mother, there's a way, okay, the whole story is that I've said on live stream Facebook. But don't you think you as a Shia, because Maryam Ashfaq is a Shia, let's suppose that David Qasim, Daulat's son, approached them, or maybe even Daulat told them, this girl, she ruined my life. My husband has started to beat me up and confiscated my passport. तो उसने अपने हस्बैंड को पागल कर दिया. खैर, बात यह है कि अगर आपकी वाइफ, उस PIA पायलट को मैं पूछूं, जिसने भी दौलत का साथ दिया और उसके बेटे का साथ दिया, कि आप हमसे तो पूछें, चाहे आपको सच मिले या नहीं मिले. यहाँ क्या ऐसी बात, क्या आप प्रिंसिपल, उधर मैंने झूठ अच्छाई के लिए बोला, फास्टिंग के लिए. ईसा अल मसीह कहता है कि हिपोक्रिट्स शो देयर, कि हम थर्स्टी हैं, अल्लाह ऐसे फेस में नज़र आ रहा है कि यस वी आर फास्टिंग, हंग्री. लेकिन छुपाना अपना गम, अपना थर्स्ट, अपना फेस पे बिल्कुल नहीं आने देना कि यू आर थर्स्टी, यू आर हंग्री एंड यू आर फास्टिंग. तो ये किस चीज़ पे मरियम अशफाक ने, नाउ आई गॉट इट, बिकॉज हाँ वो तो है कि सेंटर फॉर एडवांस स्टडीज़, तो उधर मैंने प्रीवियस वीडियो में ये कहा है कि वो एक गोरा मुझसे भी वाइट था, गोरा नहीं था, लाइक ही वाज वाइट बट पाकिस्तानी पंजाबी जैसे ना, मिल्क वाइट, ये मैडम नूरजान की तरह वाइट या उससे ज़्यादा वाइट, और छोटा था कद में और जूनियर था मेरा, और फैट था, हेफ्टी फैट बॉय। तो साइन लैंग्वेज से लाइक जैसे मैंने श्री कृष्णा को, मैं इधर जैसे हमारा वो है ना गेट है, मेन गेट, दिस इज बट इट वाज वाइट, तो आई कुड एज आई एंटर्ड फ्रॉम दिस मेन गेट, श्री कृष्णा इधर से नीचे आ रहे थे, स्टेप्स हैं उधर, दिस इज द CAS Center for Advanced Studies 1986। और इधर खड़े भी थे आफ्टर द डांस इन द स्कूल, बाव किया था मुझे, बाव डाउन, ही बाउड आफ्टर वी हैड अ डांस एनी हाउ। लेकिन इधर मैं मिस जमीला जायदी भी सेंट मैरी स्कूल से आई थी, दुबई से, CAS ज्वाइन किया था, मैथ्स टीचर थी, और ये श्री कृष्णा भी दुबई से आए थे, सेम स्कूल, सेंट मैरी स्कूल, जहाँ मेरे कज़न्स भी पढ़ते थे, सजवानी। तो श्री कृष्णा न्यू माई कज़न्स इन दुबई। तो इधर जो है ना, इधर हम लोग, मिस जमीला जाहिदी खड़ी रही थी और मैं खड़ी रही थी, और उस लड़के ने, आई न्यू, या आई सॉ दैट ही वॉज डूइंग दिस, आई डिड नॉट थिंक दैट ही वुड कीप his 2 fingers above us until the picture is taken like this, right over here. So he was behind us, can you see this? I should put more lights on, but I don't want to. So he was behind us here, and we were on this threshold, and then the steps descending down a little bit, a few steps. So I wanted to ask the principal that, like, how did she come to tell you when? Because we came down together, and when I was in the principal's office, Maryam was behind me, but maybe inside the office, or just a little step outside the office of the principal. तो कल मुझे कह रहे थे कि मुझे वो वर्ड नहीं आ रहा था, लाइक वो आ रहा था, लेकिन वचन हम राधा रानी की वचन दे, या तो सही आज आया सौगात, आई फॉरगॉटन। वो तुलसी के सॉन्ग में है ना, मैं तुलसी तेरे आंगन की, मुझे सौगात, या सो दिस वर्ड केम। So back to the Maryam Ashfaq case. मरियम अशफाक ने तो मुझे बहुत ऐसे, या ये लाए अगर जो कह रहे हैं कि अगर मगर। So I tried to ask the principal that, can you please tell me how she said it to you, when she said it, or was it a sign, with a sign? Because then I think both of us came down together after giving her the ice cream in St. Joseph's College. तो एक तो वो अदब से, लेकिन ये ठीक है, मैंने भी बड़े अदब से, बड़े उससे झूठ बोला, लेकिन इंसान को वो होता है ना। और खुदा की कसम मैंने नहीं खाई, मैंने तो ऐसे भी नहीं बोला कसम से। कसम से भी मैंने नहीं बोला, तो इंसान को थोड़ा कुछ फीलिंग गिल्टी। और यहाँ तो लाइक मुझे तो मिस्टिसा ने ऐसा सिखाया था कि ट्रूथ वेदर इट इज़ कन्वीनियंट फॉर यू और नॉट, लेकिन वो ट्रूथ, वो झूठ, that lie that puts it on the teacher, the principal, ऐसा झूठ मैं नहीं कह सकती हूँ, ऐसा झूठ कि फिर मैं समझूं कि मिस शफीका फ़िक्री, मिस फौजिया फ़िक्री and Mrs. Munira Gulzar, all three of them have lied. आप समझ रहे हैं? Are you trying? Please try to understand this. You see, a lie that hurts or makes someone a liar is a real lie. I mean, covering up and lying to do something good, like we were told Imam Ali used to cover himself up. People didn't know. After his death, they found out, oh, that is Ali has died, and he was because no one came to give them the food. He used to cover himself and change himself, like disguise, in disguise go and give money and, things, charity, and help the needy in the night. Like you would not know if you need counseling, let's suppose like this, right? Let's suppose if His Highness Khalifa wants to help me, Sheikh Khalifa, but he sends his daughter in disguise. I don't even know that this is His Highness Sheikh Khalifa's daughter. So they do come in disguise. So is there anything wrong in this way, lying and covering up? Or this lie that you say Khuda ki Kasam, and then the way you lie to me, and it's also like with a straight, not like a straight talk, a straight face, सफाई से, कि नहीं मैं क्यों ऐसे डरूंगी. And so you've put those three into a lie position, that they are liars. And no guilt. No guilt. And then why would you've exposed when you promised me you wouldn't? And this is a good deed done without telling the other person, and lying and covering up and making the ice cream seller look best. तो ऐसे सफाई से यहाँ तो फिर so they're saying they won't let me. नहीं. तो मुझे कहा कि राधा रानी की आज हमें, मुझे कल कहा था, क्या वर्ड यूज़ किया था, वचन, यानी फॉर द सेक आई प्रॉमिस यू. वचन तो प्रॉमिस होता है, लेकिन हमें राधा रानी का प्रॉमिस है कि हम तुम्हें सच बोलेंगे. यहाँ हमें वचन है, आई एम अंडर अ वाव for the sake of Radha Rani, and you are Radha Rani, that we would never lie to you. We would reveal the truth to you. So the signs of the past connection says that Maryam Ashfaq, through sign language, like how would you say that, और ये बच्चे पाकिस्तान के कुछ बहुत चालाक, बहुत आगे बढ़ गए हैं, मैं आपको बता नहीं सकती हूँ. तो खैर मैंने तो मैं मरियम को सस्पेक्ट कर रही थी कि डेविड कासिम के साथ है, लेकिन ये कैसे कि इनके माँ बाप इनको तरबियत ऐसे, अगर सपोज डेविड कासिम के साथ है और दौलत का रिवेंज ले रहे थे और कॉलेज में आके, तो ये कैसे, आप पूछें तो सही कि हाँ, at least ask. It is your duty to do the ask, even if you like. Of course, I was not lying. वो मेरा निकल, एक औरत कहती है मेरे फादर के अगेंस्ट खुद ट्रैवल करके उधर झूठ बोला है, माय डार्लिंग हस्बैंड है, यानी एक केस टच कर रही है, अफेयर चल रहा है इकबाल के साथ, मेरे फादर के, वो सिंगल है, ठीक है, दोनों का कसूर है, बट वो सिंगल है, ये मैरिड है, वो बेचारा उसका वो जो हस्बैंड है वो बेचारा बेवकूफ़ उसको बनाया है. Shocking silence, I'm going to, so I can't speak.